welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Oh my goodness, I had the busiest week ever. I don't know what I was thinking when I said I was going to film every day this past week. Like, what was I thinking? I think because I had so much to do, I figured I would film what I was doing in preparation for company, for guests, for the party, and all that stuff. And it was so much to do that I was overwhelmed. So I didn't stop to like really vlog any of that. It was just a lot to do. All that in and out of the stores, all that in and out the grocery stores, and cooking, and all that stuff. It was just a lot. So, and then I didn't even take a lot of pictures for Penny's graduation party or anything, but I'm so glad. Like, if I do this again, this is perfect. I'm so glad we waited to do the graduation dinner party, whatever type of situation, like weeks after graduation. When you have a graduation and it's a lot of people graduating one time, and you're trying to get from graduation to graduation, like go to this one, go to that one, go do this, it's always a lot going on. Plus it's around Father's Day, plus it's a lot going on around that time, right? The perfect thing to do to allow everybody to come, right, from all over or wherever people are coming from, or to even be able to attend, is to wait a week or two after the graduation. Perfect. Unless you're doing something like immediately after, like you go to graduation, immediately have to meet up at the restaurant or something like that. I totally get that. The thing is, so I don't know, I would say normally, right, it's immediate family, and you have, a few cousins and stuff too, but like all the friends and all the extended people in your family, in your life, normally they come to like the dinners, the parties, the whatever celebrations. And so waiting a week or two afterwards, after they done got a break from all of the, it was the best thing. It wasn't rushed. People can come from out of town. It was better, much better. So anyway, she had a really good time. She woke up still on cloud like 9, just still beaming, still grateful, still ecstatic. Just house is clean. We done put everything up. Food is gone. My oldest is back on the road. My older aunts and all them, they're all back on the road. So, we had a little rain this morning. So, praying for safe travels for them. But it was really good. We had a really good time. We did go to the thrift store. Me and my son's girlfriend did go to the regular family thrift, right? I don't remember what day. Was it Saturday morning, Friday morning? Maybe it was Friday morning. And so she bought a few things. I didn't really see much. What did I buy? I think I bought sandals for me, sandals for Penny. And that was about it. She's a thrifter, but not like me. Like a lot of times when I take people thrifting, they don't understand I'm going to be here for an hour or two. Okay? I'm going to dig and look at everything. Nah, see, they get overwhelmed with these larger stores, especially coming from like smaller cities or cities that don't have like stores like we do when it comes to thrift stores. And yeah, the digging part is like, she did find some good stuff though. I ain't gonna lie, she found some cute dresses, some denim, like, yeah. But we couldn't go to the outlet. She wouldn't have made it in there. But I'm going to the outlet today, and I want to take y'all with me. So welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. I did film quite a bit that seemed a little choppy, and so even though this is my diary, this is my life, this is what happens, this is like a natural flow of life, and that is nothing staged here, I do understand that oftentimes my video will hop for something to something else. It's because I'm always having multiple things going on at one time. So I'm going to be more cognizant of that and that things flow. So in the beginning of this video, you would have seen me cleaning. Yeah, because when I had these parties, I always put out the extra chairs or the actual bench that's in my garage to make sure we have enough seating for like 8 to 10 people at that table. Because baby, you can sit a lot of people at that table. And yeah, so I just went ahead and cleaned and shampooed everything, but that water was dirty. And if you remember, I cleaned these. So I do this at like twice a month, but I might need twice a year. But I might need to start doing these like 3 times a year or maybe every season, because denim, rubbing your hands, people in and out, just sitting there at those beige, they don't look that dirty until you clean them. And we keep the bench in the garage, and so the kids will come play basketball. They sit in the garage on the bench while they're playing. So it was definitely dirty, but I was able to clean all that. And child, I've already put all that back in the garage. We left the bench in the house. They want the bench in the house, but we already put the 2 extra chairs in the garage. So I already taken all the tables and chairs down from the party and cleaned up and put everything back exactly what it was, except for my accent cabinets that are on the side of my sofas. I didn't put those back, but it's all good. I just left them in there. I ain't fighting with that stuff. Oh, y'all, it's been a last couple of days. We had so much fun. Let me tell you, when we all get together, we kiki and giggle, had so much fun that filming, taking pictures, none of that crossed my mind. Like, I'm literally just kicking, giggling, laughing the whole time. There's nothing to record. Plus, girl, don't tell them what's gonna come out these people's mouths that we can't put on the internet. Okay, not on Beyonce's net. So anyway, I'm headed to the Family Thrift outlet. I'm looking for stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I gotta go online tomorrow and finish applying for these 2 jobs that I'm hoping one of the 2 I get. But yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna need some work clothes. I was telling a friend of mine, oh my God, girl, I need some work clothes. But I just need to get some shirts, some blouses, and just start looking for some outside clothing. And not, I was so focused on workout and gym clothes and running stuff and all that and dresses, because I know that's the easiest thing to wear when you're in between like sizes. But I need to find some clothes. I need to start picking up some things. And so whatever I see, whatever I want, I'm just going to take y'all with me and let's just see what they have. So I made it back from the thrift store. I did pick up a few things. I'll show you some of the stuff we picked up. I don't think I have those shoes in here. There's some sandals. I'll show you on the video tomorrow because I'm going to wash everything and then try it on. I'm not going to try on anything right now. So you might have heard a dog barking in the video. Yeah. Yeah, dog was there barking. Not only was he barking, but he was nipping at people. Had these people in there screaming and running, and at the thrift store. Okay, no vest, no, what do you call those? Like the dogs that are, no, not that dog. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, so let me show you. Oh yeah, I forgot the other dresses are in the washer. Okay, so y'all see everything tomorrow anyway. But anyway, so I found this dress that day, me and my good girlfriend went, and this is from the original like thrift store that we went to that day that I tried on. It's like that stretchy bodycon like dress, but whatever it is in this dress, it fit, and it snatches you in really good. So we'll try this on. You'll see this probably tomorrow. I'm just gonna wash and hang everything tonight. It's pretty heavy too, but I think I have somewhere where I'm gonna wear this too. Okay, I'm just saying. Just hold on. All right, and then I'm gonna put the bag up over here. I did pick up some stuff today. Today's $1.50 day. So I didn't really go in there with a plan. I knew I wanted some dresses, some stuff like work attire, like not like casual, that you can wear. I have a lot of dresses, but a lot of them are really short or they're like no sleeves. So I figured, or I'll be wearing stuff with cardigans and maybe blazers anyway. But yeah, I wanted some clothing that was more like casual, like work appropriate. But I'm gonna buy what I see. Okay. I saw a lot of cashmere today, by the way, a lot. But with these menopausal syndromes, no ma'am, I wasn't ready for that, so I left that there. Maybe another time, another lifetime. But I also saw a ton of the Loft like discounted stuff, Target discounted, like a lot of clearance Target stuff, and Shein, a ton, like with tags, like a ton. Okay, so this is from the Loft. I don't think I've ever, probably maybe once, owned anything purple. I'm not a purple fan, but I like this. I don't know if you can even see the color, if it's coming off on the screen, but it's like, it has these little colors in it, like purple with something. So, yeah, I don't know. It needs to be washed. So it's all this has to be washed. It is a medium, and it's just a cardigan. It's just really, extremely, really soft. Like, this thing is so soft. I was like, what is this? But I think it's just regular, like a regular sweater material. I don't think it's anything special. It says remove before washing, this tag right here. But it also says, I don't know, I can't see. Oh, excuse my nails. I have to redo them, so. I know. I just never redid them from when I did the garden video, so it is what it is. All right, so they had a couple of these. A couple of these. And this is that house coat that is the Joy Spine. So they had a couple of these. And they were all the larger size. So the one I have is 2X to 3X. So it's the big comfy, you wrap yourself in this type of robe. So if you remember, I already have one. I bought one, like a size, it's either medium or something like that. So I'm gonna give it to Penny and she can have that one that you wrap up in and like lay around in kind of thing. It'll probably fit her like the way this will fit me. So I'm gonna watch this and wear this. I was like, oh my God, they had like several of these. I was like, baby, they're getting all Target stuff. Okay. So then I saw this. This is a Zara collection dress. And it's like this beige like color. Yeah, I'm thinking y'all can see this. I don't know, or I'm hoping it's not too bright, but it's like this beige color. And it has like this cotton like material on the inside, but it has like this, can you see that? Y'all can see that here. Things that I would like. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit it, but we'll see tomorrow after we wash, hang this up and dry it. But this is so cute. I like stuff like this. I don't think it's work appropriate, but that's kind of stuff I like. So anyway, I got another one of these. I have this in black. Every time I see these, they had one in red too, but I was like, eh. And this is the one with a shorter pants. I know I love this kind of stuff. Like I'm obsessed with stuff like this. This is me. This is me. But anyway, I got it in a medium. They always have these, like a lot of these. I don't know where these come from, what company, but I'm sure they're brand new. But they always have like several of them in their section or whatever. So got that one. Picked up this, has a stain on it. I think I can get it off. H&M, that's why I got it. H&M in orange. I've been looking really good in orange. I wore orange yesterday. Do I have my dress in here? I wore orange, the one that's the off the shoulder with the longer sleeves. Everybody was like, oh my God, you're so cute in orange. I love that dress. Da, da, da. I loved it. So anyway, I just got this one. It's one of those, you know, everyday with a little tie here type of situation, puffy sleeve. It had that on it, the string, and it's an H&M. I think it says small. I think it says small, but you know how H&M has those oversized like dresses. So yeah, and there's a dot on here. Of course, I ain't gonna be able to find it. Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna see if baking soda will get that out. It's like right here under the arm. Weird place to have a stain. So they had several of these. So I don't know what's up with this brand, but this brand is actually, I'm going a little fast and I'm sorry if I am, but we'll come back tomorrow and chat, get dressed up, try on some stuff, play in the closet, okay? This one is by Halara. Now it's an extra large. If it's too big, I throw it on Poshmark, but you know, I just don't know. It's supposed to be like, and it's pants. Let me show you. Y'all had a green one. I think this is gonna be the problem. This part, like, but it's like that wide, you know. This, oh man, yeah. And it has, let me show you. It has this on the back. So it's like this, right? With the strap and then that. Oh man, I love it. It looks like it's gonna be an oversized, comfortable. It says loungewear, I think. I think when you go online to like the site or whatever, I think it says loungewear, but they had it like this sage green, they had this color, and they had like two of these. I was like, I don't know how they're getting some of this stuff. Some of the stuff is thrifted clothes, like whatever, but then some of the stuff is like, unless somebody's bought a bunch and they're just turning them in, but I think a lot of this is like that. I don't know if we still have dirt cheap here, but a lot of stuff I would normally see at dirt cheap, I've been finding at the thrift store. So, and it's like closeout stuff that's discontinued, no longer selling stores. The season's over with. They having to ship off stuff or whatever, and Family Thrift has been getting it. So it's that brand I like. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love this brand, and it's a really nice top. See the sleeve on it? I like these. I like this. It's so, and it's a pretty blue, so I'm hoping I look good in this for sure. I did try this one on in the store, so it does fit. I think I showed it to y'all. This is another Dana Buckman. Probably needs to go to the cleaners, which I know I'm gonna put it in the washing machine on cold. Just let it air dry. Why does it say? It says a size 4. Girl, this is not a 4. Ma'am, this is not a 4. First of all, it's not a 4. I mean, if it is, it's crazy, but I don't wear a 4. I think it's just the way the size say. Yeah, so I don't wear a 4, but a cute, like, dress that you need to cover your sleeves or something. I just love this. This is so cute to me. I love this. I don't know. Probably should take it to the cleaners, right? We'll see. And then I picked up this red dress because I thought it was so cute. Love the material on it. Really nice, good quality material. Everything I got, I believe, is good material. So far, the H&M is a little suspect, but for the most part, everything's like a really good breathable cotton or something. So, not too much, you know, on the fake fibers. But this one is by this brand, and it's called, I think it's BAW Shop. So you might have heard of it before. It says made in your neighborhood, New York, Brooklyn, Toronto. So it's a red dress, needs to be washed and ironed or whatever. Nice zipper on it. It's just a really nice short like red dress. And honey, it has pockets. Yes, she has pockets. Loving this. So this is gonna be so cute. I'm going to do 2 washes because I got a lot of like colored clothes this time around too. Now I picked this one up. It doesn't, I wouldn't think it was my size, but it looks smaller. You know, you find some things like jumpers and it looks smaller than what they say. Like this right here, I don't know, it doesn't look like a 12 to me. Even the back doesn't look like size 12. Maybe because it does stretch. I don't know, but who was this by again? Let me see. This one says, oh girl, I can't read this. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something conscious. But it says US 12. Yeah, definitely says US 12 on there. And then I'm going to show you a close-up of the color. Look how pretty this is. This is so pretty. So it's definitely a high waist, like jogger, romper thing. And the zipper works great. The zipper's on the side. This is going to be so cute. I love stuff like this. I just like, I like jumpers and rompers. Y'all know that. Not rompers, not shorts, but the pants. Love that. And then I picked up this one because, and they had a couple of these in like 2X or something. This is a New Day medium. Love it. Feels just like, you know, like linen. That's what it feels like. And it's a really nice jumper. Oh man, it got a snag in it. It has a freaking snag. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. But it has a snag. It does. And it's right here. How do I do that? Do I put a patch around? Do I take a patch? Oh, I can do like a ribbon here. Like a ribbon. You know, you put like fabric ribbon around. Like just a little bit of ribbon around. I don't know if you can see that. You know, see that? I didn't see that in store. So I'm going to have to DIY that. So I can get some fabric glue, right? Which I have some. Find something like a dark green ribbon, like a something, and do like a band here. Just be creative with it kind of situation. I'm not going to do that. So I think that's it. That's all I have right now. I have some stuff that I'm working on behind there. I'm not going to show you right now, but we will be back on tomorrow trying out some of these pieces and sharing it with you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm about to go eat. Okay, y'all made a red velvet cake, and just let me tell you, baby, they tore that thing down. They tore it down. The red velvet, Garrick made a spinach dip. They tore that up within like the first hour. He made ribs, hot dogs, burgers. They ate all my homemade pickles. They ate everything. They ate. What else we had? Oh, I made the tequila lemon drop. So for the lemon part, I used the Crystal Light lemonade. They tore that down. I made regular lemonade. And so what I do is I freeze oranges and orange slices and lemon slices and put them in with triple sec into the like freezer. And then I put them in a drink. They tore that down. It was like, this is one of the best tequila lemon drops. I have never made tequila lemon drop. I've always made the ones with vodka. So I even drank it. It's probably why I was feeling like this morning. Girl, I ain't drinking so long. But I mean, it was a lot, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a strong drink. It was something, it was a light one. It wasn't just strong. And so we had a pretty good time. And yeah, I mean, she's so happy. She was so happy. I was like, yes, friend, this for you. So, of course, family was here. And yeah, I'm ready to get back into a routine. I'm done. Like, I'm literally done. High school, that one, we got one going. Okay, we kind of figure out what she's doing, what program she's going to, what university. We kind of figured some things out for her. Just waiting on the okay. I'm trying to go back to work at a new place, doing something that I've never done before. Ready. I did not start back running in May like I was supposed to. I did a little bit. I still do like a little run here and there, and I still work out and do whatever. But like the actual everyday, the 3, 4, 5 mile, but we're starting back. We won't have a choice because my long run series started in August, so I need to be able to keep up with them with the 8 and 10 miles when they start. So July, I gotta be on it. Um, what else are we doing? And we're just focusing on us and taking care of ourselves, our health, and everything. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, but we're gonna like really just get in that thing, right? Because this year was supposed to be about skin. It was supposed to be me outside in, like skincare on the outside, hair, scalp to the toenails, right? And then we were supposed to work on the inside too. So we put that on hold a bit because we had prom, graduation, another graduate. We had so much going on. It's time. It's time for me, free. I got so much stuff. Like I'm about to manifest. So come along with the ride. So if you haven't subscribed, which is a lot of y'all, I go and look at the algorithm and look at like all the charts and tell you who watching your video. Even people who not subscribed, I'll wait. I got time. We got time. I'll wait for you to click the button, subscribe, click the all so you be notified each and every time I do an upload. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.